You're listening to
The Lights Out Lounge podcast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Lights Out Lounge podcast. I am one half of your hosts, Jayden. To my right, she's back. Brianna, welcome.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Nick did it amazing. I don't need to be here.
He started off real slow. Like he was nervous. The guy just didn't know how he would cope. And I said, mate, just be yourself.
Yeah. It's nice to be back, but
Yeah.
I love that you two got to have your moment.
He did well, yeah. As I said, he did really well. He was enthusiastic towards the end. But how about you? You're working overtime, getting that cash. Yeah.
Working hard. Yes. Unfortunately, couldn't make it, but
You're back.
something exciting happening. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I'm back.
Now, it's time. One more before the summer break. A little bit sad, isn't it?
Yeah, that is sad. Yeah, wow. This is the last race before summer break. That's flown.
We've had one already. Do we really?
I know. Well, it feels like we've had two because we had the whole of April off. We came back for one race and then had another 3 weeks off. True. So how long summer break? Is it 4 weeks?
It's 4 weeks, yeah.
So a month without F1.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. World Cup's over, so we don't have that.
Yeah. Me and Dad, we said on the Tuesday pod, thank God for AFL for us.
Yeah.
But the Europeans, there's no soccer going on.
True.
There's no that's their main sport really. It'll be soccer and then F1.
Yeah, okay.
None of that for a month. Ooh.
Yeah, wow. That is really sad. And obviously you touched on Spa. I wasn't here, but now that Kimmy's won another race, that lead is really extending. And what I hoped for, there was a slight glimmer of hope that Lewis could be leading at summer break. Unfortunately, can't happen anymore. Kimmy will go into summer break leading, but yeah, excited to see what happens.
Enjoying a very comfortable lead out front too.
Yeah.
Yep. Over 50 points now, I believe. So
Crazy. He's 19, turning 20 in August.
Yep.
And the youngest ever F1 driver to win a championship was Vettel at 23 years old and 218 days or something.
Yeah.
He's going to beat the record by 3.5 years.
At this stage, he's on course.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
To smash that by 3.5 years.
It's actually even we were talking about it the other day. My dad didn't realise, and I didn't realise. Max Verstappen, he's got 4 world titles, Brie. He's still only 28. He's not even 30 yet. He's got 4 titles. That's just mental.
That is crazy. No, that is.
Max, it feels like for me, Max has been in F1 for as long as I can remember. It's only been this is his 12th season, but still it's 28.
It's crazy. Well, and then to think
he's 5 years older than us. What?
I know. Yeah, but then and also Kimmy's 4 years younger than us.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa. But Kimmy, the way he's going, their car's amazing. New regs. He could be 24 and have 4 titles.
That is just stupid to think about.
That's insane.
24 and 4.
That would be crazy.
Sounds like a footy stat.
Yeah.
Mate, he's on course. He's well in his he's in a lot more of a comfort zone than George Russell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I mentioned it yesterday on the pod, but the quote has come out, him on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
When he went into the gravel. His words, not mine. I'm out. What the fuck happened with the sock down the straight? Had no fucking battery down the straight. Guys, unacceptable. Unfucking acceptable. Radio
Yeah,
off.
it was very aggressive. They did not air that.
No. I would have liked that to be aired. Obviously blurred.
Yeah.
You're censored, but just to understand the frustration, but we have it right there. And that is
because he was more frustrated about that than Lewis and him making contact. He said if that didn't have that issue, wouldn't be in that position to get hit from Lewis. Interesting. You said penalty was, you thought it was valid?
I think it is valid because here's why. He had, Lewis Hamilton I'm talking about here, had a snap of oversteer, which unfortunately made him turn into Russell. But again...
Yes, racing incident.
Yeah, I understand.
I think the fact that Russell came out and said that, but I almost feel like he only said that to put emphasis on the car issue, being like, I hate my team.
Yeah, it's very McLaren-esque what's going on at the moment. Remember last year, we all had the belief that Oscar was going to run away with the championship, and at the beginning of this season, we're like, all right, George Russell, he's on fire. He's right there with his teammate. And now all of a sudden he's just going down very quick down this hill.
But he only was really keeping up like the first 2 races, to be honest. I know he's won like one here and there since, but there's just been such a noticeable gap between, and you guys touched on it in qualifying. Totally different. George is lucky that the car is so good that he's making up those spots in the race.
Yeah.
But yeah, on quali pace, shocking.
He's got 2 race wins for the year. Kimi Antonelli now has 6.
Yeah.
And in quali, half a second off his teammate.
Well, George has the same amount of race wins as Ferrari. That's crazy.
Yuck. Like the 10, I said yesterday, 10 for 10 from pole. And my dad,
that is crazy.
My dad said yesterday, like, oh, do you think they're trialing new parts, on different cars? And I said, no, they're equal. They can trial different parts on different cars, but the gap shouldn't be half a second.
No.
George is genuinely struggling to keep up. So we will see. And I'm saying it now before we get to the predictions. I'm backing him in this weekend.
Wow, that's a gamble.
Big gamble.
Big gamble.
So
Lando Norris was our winner here last year.
Yeah, McLaren won too. That got spicy last year. They were going for the win, and then is that when Papaya rules came into effect? Isn't that when?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was Monza. I was going to say the slow pit stop.
Yes, that was Monza. I was
thinking that. Well, there's so many instances, but yeah, Oscar and Lando going wheel to wheel. This is when McLaren. What did they win by last year? So it was Lando Norris from Oscar Piastri, and then 21 seconds behind was.
Jeez.
Sorry, 2 seconds. Yeah. 21 seconds behind was George Russell.
Okay.
21 seconds.
Yeah, wow.
Around a track, they had and McLaren, what are you doing? You're up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, new regs just haven't gone their way.
No. I know you've touched on it all, and I'm late to the party and I'm still talking about Spa, but Hadjar from the back to P6?
I believe so, yes.
Crazy.
Let me have a quick look. He got P6, correct? Yeah, he did
very,
really well.
very well.
Yeah.
All right. So that just reminded me, because I was like, he was fighting with Oscar, P6, P7, and I was like, he started so far back.
Yeah. Mental.
Crazy. Oh, sorry, Lando. Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. Are we ready?
Time.
Let's
All
do our
right.
famous jig. It's time for the one and the only
Lights Out Lottery. Woo! Yes. Okay.
Here we go.
Now, I've just been, aware that I scored 0 points in Spa, and Jayden extended his lead by 7. It's 29 to 52.
Well, I mentioned yesterday on the pod, Bree, how what you're going through at the moment. I went through for 6 races in a row last year.
Yeah.
I was just nowhere. So you've had one small slip up. That's fine. Judging by my predictions this week, I've gone rogue again. So could be up and down for me.
Let's go.
Maybe
you get
down.
to start.
I do get to start.
Which is exciting.
I'm giving this man the benefit of the doubt. No, I'm not. That's later on. Biggest flop. Oscar Piastri.
No. Yeah.
He's a bit inconsistent this year for me.
Very.
Not starting races, then doing well in a race, and then not so good in another race. Got P5 in Belgium. But this week, I can't see him doing it again or improving that position. So I'm going to say he finishes outside of the top 8.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, going rogue with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening.
That's why it's a flop.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I just, I can't see it. I don't know, man. Especially Oscar.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's me done.
Okay, biggest flop. You're not the biggest fan of him.
Oh,
you had high hopes for him last week. Ollie Behrman.
Good. Yep. Good.
Oh, yeah. DNF last year.
Yep.
So Trent is your friend. Possibly DNF. He's going to be right at the bottom. Bottom 3, bottom 2.
Well, let's see if it works for you, because every time I say bottom 3, this guy goes on to snatch a podium. No, I'm joking, but he just gets really good. He gets in the points every time. And then every time I say he's not going to do it, every time I say he is going to do it, he doesn't do it, aka in Belgium.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Bree, and get those points because I won't get them with him.
Ollie Bamman. Okay.
Massive. My biggest surprise, the one that's going to jump out and be dominant, I hope, George Russell bounces back in a big way.
Whoa. So flop last week.
Yeah.
Good surprise this week.
Yep. Pole, win, all the above.
What?
Yeah. Rogue, I told you.
You think going into summer break?
I reckon he locked himself in his motorhome in Belgium and just went, I can't let this happen.
No.
So he like went into a meditating mode and was like, okay, look, I'm just going to absolutely destroy the competition now.
Okay, I like it.
Now watch him retire again with my luck.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, I've gone for, this team's looking really good.
Oh, you got a team again?
No.
Oh.
I'm going for a driver.
Yep.
So my good surprise, Liam Lawson.
I've got some news on that, Brie. Well done.
Okay,
Yes.
read your mind. They're looking really good.
Yep.
Lindblad is the better driver this year, I would say.
Agreed.
He outperforms Liam constantly. So that's why I'm going to go for Lawson.
Yep.
And he's going to beat Lindblad this weekend.
Okay.
And that's kind of like the element of the good surprise. And it's not just like one position in front. He'll a good like 3.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I like it. I judging by the news I've got, I reckon both of them will score points. So
Okay.
it just depends whether there is some stuff out front that goes on that brings Liam
Yeah.
up a bit more.
Well, he needs to beat Lindblad by at least 2.
With the news I've got, Bree, you got a good chance.
Okay.
All right. As I said, pole position, George Russell.
Okay. See, I had a backup option.
Oh, you went George?
No, because I thought you would take Kimi.
Oh, okay.
I will take Kimi Antonelli.
Yep.
Mercedes have got every single pole this year.
Yeah.
You can't be choosing a non-Mercedes driver.
Yep.
However, if you chose Kimi,
Yep.
I was going to choose Max Verstappen.
Ooh, yeah. I mentioned it on the other day's pod. We forgot about Max. I said to my dad, me and Bree didn't have Max in our predictions. And I was
No.
like, we forgot about Max.
Yeah.
And there he was at the front. So, yeah, okay.
I don't see George.
Neither can I. But to
Oh,
be
really?
honest, I
No,
can't
but
see it.
The thing is, he's capable.
Yeah.
Like, we say this, and then he goes on and gets pole. So he well and truly can.
Yep.
It's just, does he?
Well, Mercedes typically do well, but before their domination this season, they always did well in Hungary. I remember Lewis Hamilton got pole here in a Mercedes.
Yes.
2023 or 4.
Yeah.
One of them.
And then last year, George came third. McLaren's were always 1-2.
Yeah.
So technically a first.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much in the scheme of things, he was the best of the rest.
Yeah. And I'm liking, we've gone for a safe bet, 1 Mercedes each. Surely one of us get it.
When I heard the stat that they've got every single pole position this year, it was like, how can you not choose Kimi or George?
Yeah, you have to honestly be psychopathic to not pick a Mercedes for pole at the moment. All right, liking it. So George, Kimi for pole. Like it. Third place, Lewis Hamilton. No, you got to change?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
You know what? I was thinking Leclerc, but I was like, no, Hamilton does better here. I need him for third.
Yeah,
Sorry, bro.
that's all good. Well, I've changed it to Charles Leclerc.
Okay.
So
All right.
Ferrari in third position on
Yep.
both ends. But, okay, I really wanted Lewis there. But it gives me hope that you think he can get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Leclerc at
We should swap over.
this week.
Yeah.
Leclerc, did he get pole in 2024 here? I can't remember if he did. I think he did get a pole. But just during race day. In fact, he was leading in 2022 for a long time and then spun the car and Max Verstappen went on to win.
That's glorious.
Good memories there. So that's why I've gone Lewis and not Leclerc for third. Second place, Kimi Antonelli.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Standard, like that's obvious because we know who your
Yeah.
winner is. So, of course, you're going to have Kimi there. I don't see him dropping off.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know, but you can. I just think, how long can his run extend for before George actually wakes up and goes?
Yes. No, but I mean like podium wise, like.
Oh
he's
yeah,
just,
okay.
I see him in the top 3 every like race.
Yeah, he's on another planet.
So that's very valid, putting him second. Second place, I've gone for Max Verstappen. You have forgot Max.
No, I didn't forget Max. So George isn't on your podium.
Why is that so shocking?
I don't know. Like
I think it's more shocking
that I've got him on.
that you don't have Max than to not have George at the moment.
I don't know. Last
year,
year,
logic is
yeah, but last year, I don't know. Just with form, Max had a shocker last year, like in Hungary.
Yeah,
like nearly took out Lewis.
sounds about right.
So, yeah, look, fair play. Yeah, I didn't include Max just for that, but, yeah, I think you've got half a sniff there, to be honest.
If I wasn't going to put Max,
Mhm.
I would have put Lando. George does not touch my podium.
Fair call.
I kind of wish I put Lando in third.
I kind of wish I didn't actually pick Russell now looking at it. It's not looking good, Bev.
So first place, who you got?
George.
And I've got Kimi Antonelli.
Yeah.
I'm stoked. I thought I would have to change that.
Yeah, it's time for them to wake up and smell the roses, George. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I've gone rogue. You've gone safe. You'll get points because George Russell just at the moment in a big slump. But I'm just hoping, he just went in his motorhome, like in complete darkness,
Yeah.
and just said to himself, "I'm the GOAT."
Well, see, last week I put George pole and I put him second with no Kimi on the podium. So I've had my week of cheering on George.
Yep.
I need to step back.
You've passed the baton to me, yeah.
It's your turn.
Do you want a fun fact before I get into this Racing Bulls news?
Go on. And then wild card.
Oh, sorry, wild card. Yeah. Let's do the wild card first
Okay.
because this stat will just shock you.
Okay.
Wild card. Nico Hulkenberg. First points finish, please, mate.
Oh, he was in my head for some reason on the drive here.
Yeah.
I like that.
Can you hurry up and get points? Because your teammate's got 10 and you've got none.
Oh, okay. He's due for some points. I like that.
Yeah, needs
I
it.
really hope he does.
I hope so too. That's 5 points right there, mate.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you don't mind.
Well,
Thanks,
you've
bro.
gone very positive. I've gone, a team has a double DNF. Or does that happen all the time? Not so much now, I don't think, a double.
Okay, let's do that.
But it's not including Cadillac, not including Aston.
Yeah. Then you can. Then
I think anyone else
I'll
is
let you
fair
have
game
it. Yeah.
with
Yeah.
both drivers.
Yeah. I'll let you have it. If it was, because I think either both Cadillacs or both Astons are guaranteed to like go, or it could be one each. I'm sorry, Bray. There's too many times where like both Astons have had to come in halfway through the race and go.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think any other team though to have a double DNF
Yep, I'll
at
give you
this
that.
stage, it's pretty like, oh wow.
Yep, agreed. All right,
Okay, blow me away with a stat.
that's prediction set. I want you to guess
Okay.
where the Aston Martins finished at last year's Hungarian Grand Prix 2025. Where did
Oh, I googled this.
Alonso and Stroll finish?
Was Alonso 7th?
Stroll was 7th. Where was Alonso?
5th.
Yeah.
I googled it. Otherwise, I would. Sorry, I'm not let you have the satisfaction.
No.
How crazy?
That's stupid.
Crazy.
12 months ago, Fernando Alonso P5.
I'm more shocked about Lance Stroll 7th.
How did he do that?
Like that is more shocking than
Yeah. All right, just
if I was to guess. I was going to say Alonso 7th and Lance Stroll 12th. So that blows me away. Lance Stroll 7th.
that is a generational like full. So like on a roller coaster, Brie. You know when you get to the peak
Yeah,
and then you see the drop down, but it could be
my stomach dropped.
Like
Then
the-
thinking about
Oh,
going on a roller
I'm sorry.
coaster.
The slope down.
Yeah.
would be it's either nice and
Thinking of the abyss.
yeah, like that goes straight down. Like that's so Aston Martin
that's-
is worse, to be honest. So the one that Bree's talking about is like this. Aston Martin pretty much just like that. They're just straight like that is a joke. P5 last year. And Fernando Alonso, on Sunday in Belgium, only driver to get lapped twice around the longest track on the calendar.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is just so bad. I don't know how
And-
they've gone that backwards.
And I mentioned it. They were 2.5 seconds off Cadillac in qualifying. 6 seconds off Kimi Antonelli. I could run faster. Wake up. That Honda engine, honestly, just let it disintegrate. Just let it burn in a furnace.
That is so bad.
Because everyone's slamming Adrian Newey, but you got to think as well, that Honda engine, they have to retire. They always have to come in. They've got no straight line
Yeah,
speed.
but you know what? He would have had a big part.
Oh, yeah,
that.
because Honda,
You worked with, Honda
at Red Bull.
Oh, my gosh. It's so
Adrian.
bad. Thank goodness he did not come to Ferrari. I know it's definitely heavy on the engine.
Yeah.
But there's still parts and...
Well, the aerodynamic package is all him.
Yeah, and it's
terrible. They can't turn.
So thank goodness he didn't come to Ferrari because we've spoke about it before, but genuinely, if we were qualifying P21, P22 every single race, this pod, I'm telling you now, we would not be here right now.
Wouldn't exist anymore. I just wouldn't even watch, to be honest. I could not care less.
Is the first race back after the summer break the Dutch?
I believe
Grand
so.
Prix? Oh, good. Finally, we're going to the CAS.
We are. Let me just double check. It is? Or it's not? Schedule. It is. Yep. The 23rd of August. So.
Okay.
That's the last Dutch Grand Prix too. After this year, it is gone from the calendar. A lot of people are saying because of that, Max will retire as well. But that's like a theory for the gods. That's like, whoa. Are you sure about that, mate?
Jeez. Okay.
Can you imagine? So, that's our predictions done and dusted. That's Aston Martin's fun stat, just completely.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Crazy.
I've got some news, as I said, regarding racing bulls.
Go on.
So it was revealed this weekend that so we knew that Arvid Lindblad had a great qualifying compared to his teammate who was knocked out in Q2. Turns out Lindblad had the new upgrade put on his car first. Not
Lindblad.
Liam Lawson, correct, yeah.
Wow.
So, and it was impressive. It was an impressive upgrade. The good news for Liam, he gets it in Hungary. So you're...
Oh, I had no idea.
You've nailed this. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So the quote from Arvid Lindblad at the end of the race was it's been a very strong weekend for the team. He thinks that they have really maximised in each session, which they did. And he's now finished in the points, Arvid Lindblad, in the last 5 races.
Very good.
Yeah. So
very, very good.
If Isaac Hadjar is struggling at Red Bull, which at the moment he's not.
He's not currently.
Thank God. But if he starts to, feel the pressure, Arvid Lindblad, I dare say, is knocking on the door.
Yeah.
And I've always rated him, to be honest.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Always, I don't know why I'm doing that. But
you always doing something with you.
Always doing something stupid. But that's why.
Okay, I love that. That's music to my ears.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay, let's see what Lawson can do. I'm starting to like Lawson. I think it's the media team is doing such a good job at making him likable.
In with the TikToks and reels and stuff.
You would think I would want to work for Ferrari if I worked for an F1 team. I want to work for Racing Bulls. Their media team is just so fun.
Oh, you know who you should work for?
Who?
Cadillac. You just get to see Bottas's bum because he loves getting it out just in the sun for some reason. I don't know why he does that, but that's his thing. But yeah, like RB do a great job. Clearly their media team is very much like in our generation.
I was about to say, they are so young, Gen Z. They're so Gen Z coded. Every single trend,
Yep.
within 20 minutes of it becoming a trend, they've done it. And I don't know, their 2 drivers are willing to do any content piece.
Yep.
Even Hadjar last year when he was there, he was happy to do anything. They're just, great. Like, you're not going to Lewis Hamilton and being like, calling him a good boy and getting him to bark and stuff.
Bark for me, puppy. You know who was good at that for a while before it all tanked? Aston Martin. Like Fernando was doing a lot of...
I'm glad you said yes. Yeah. They were really, really good at it. And him on his personal, well, obviously he would have like a social media running it. But yeah, they were really good. And I think when your team is doing that bad, you're in crisis control, you can't be posting TikToks of your drivers laughing and dancing because it's just like You're getting lapped twice.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Don't laugh.
Why are you dancing to Katy Perry?
Yeah, you can't be. Can you imagine being the media team now at Aston Martin? Hey, Fernando, fuck off. Get out of here, mate. Like, do you want to do you want to play a board game for a No, I really don't. I just want to go. He probably checked out that race and just wanted to watch the World Cup final. Spain.
At least Spain won for him, hey?
That's probably the best highlight of his year. Like,
Yeah.
I can't think of any. Like, what's he done?
True. When he reflects on this year, what was the highlight of your career in 2026? Spain won the World Cup. No, but your career.
Oh, nothing.
Spain.
Just, I don't know, the birth
I
of my
broke the
child.
record for getting lapped the most in the longest track. Oh, you don't mean that? Oh, okay.
Oh, do you mean my career? Oh, where do I start?
Yes.
Where do I begin? I won the Lego race.
Oh, he did. That is his highlight of the year career-wise.
Are you surprised that you beat your teammate? Not at all. Lance Stroll.
Yeah.
Do it half asleep, like in sleep paralysis. I could beat Lance Stroll. Anyways, Aston are in a. Do you reckon they'll fix it for next year? They have to do something.
They'll do something, but it'd still be bottom 2 with Cadillac.
Got to fix it fast, Adrian. Fix it
Need
very
to fix
quick.
it fast because of Alonso.
Yeah.
His time is ticking.
Yeah. Him and I said, my dad said to me, like when Stroll retired, he was like, I actually forgot this guy was racing.
Yeah.
You don't see him anywhere.
You don't see the Cadillacs anywhere. I love Bottas. I forget daily that he's racing again. I forget Perez is racing again.
It feels like an inconvenience for them to fly around the world.
Audi, completely forget about.
Yeah. Especially Hulkenberg. He's just like limbering at the back.
Crazy because there's just such a divide.
Between the top and bottom.
I even forget about Oscar Piastri.
At times, yeah.
At times, I forget about Oscar.
Yep. It's just but that's the thing.
But but I don't know if it's me personally, because this is the first time I'm watching Lewis in a competitive way. I'm so focused on just him and who's in front of him. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Because normally I'm watching the back markers because Lewis has been in the back.
Lewis P12.
So normally I'd be like, oh yeah, there's Hulkenberg fighting Hamilton. Not this year.
That was mental. But I think even the broadcasting, it's so...
Well, there's so much happening.
Yeah, exactly. They'll focus on the front and then they'll have that box in the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, Arvid Lindblad's just overtaken Colapinto for P11.
Yes. Well, that's like last year because the two McLarens would just zoom off.
Yeah.
We would get shown the battles at the back. And I would like to see them this year because some of those overtakes are so good and they're not getting enough credit for them. But because there's so much happening at the front, you can't. Because as good as Kimi is, he's not taking off winning by 30 seconds.
Yeah.
There's still the element of he could get him, and then second, third, fourth is constantly just changing.
Yeah, for sure. I'm still on the side of we need a battery graphic, just so we know. But I think they want to keep it out just for an element of surprise. But how sick would it be knowing that's all right? Everyone calm down. Lewis and Charles, or whoever's in the battle, he's still got more battery. He's just going to deploy it. It's tough. Even for the commentators, they're like, does he have enough battery?
Yes, constantly.
Like, poor Crofty's built.
I think they have to, but I wonder how hard it would be.
It'd be difficult.
Get it. I think that's probably why there's no graphic.
Unless, they can't have an estimated graph of like battery because they could look like idiots and get it completely wrong. They'd have to have access to each car's level of battery. But teams might not want to do it for strategy calls. I don't know. It might come down to the teams.
Knows?
But
we'll see. It's the first year of the regs. So let's see. Maybe that's to come. But that would be so handy because, you're like, don't get so excited because literally in the next corner.
Yeah. Or you see like Lewis Hamilton's gaining on George Russell for third place and then he just starts pulling back and you're like, okay, well, he's clearly run out of battery.
Yeah.
So not good. But, in terms of what are we going to do for summer break, Brie? How do we get through this month block of no F1?
True. Well, I really want to get into the gym.
Yes.
So I'm going to make that my mission.
Okay. I've got if you need any advice, I'm right here. I also just quickly in a lighter note, I've mentioned it before. A guy at the gym who wants to always stretch with me. Now he's upgraded to what are you doing after the gym? So I just said to him, I'm busy. Got to film a podcast, mate. That's all good. So if you could do me a favor, if you could come to my gym and just like, so just so you know, I'm not lying when I say these stories. You have to see it firsthand. So if you want to come to my gym, you're more than happy to, and just get a glimpse of
I'll
what
let you know. I'll
yeah.
let you know.
If he's there, I completely understand why you don't want to be there. Completely understandable. But yeah, that guy's still lingering around. So if I've got to deal with him all summer break, it's looking likely too.
What else can we do summer break? Like World Cup's over. We got footy.
Yeah.
Which is great. I mean, it'll go quick. It always does.
Mm.
When we return, the first week it returns, it's the last home and away game season of footy.
Correct.
And then we're going into finals.
Yep.
So this next month, it will just fly. It will. And I know it sucks,
Yeah.
but we've done it twice this year. What's the third time?
I think because now we had a run. Like
I know,
at the
it's
start it was
getting-
like, oh, okay, 3 races, all right, then a month off. But now we've had like, what, 5 in 8 weeks? It's like,
Yeah, true.
it's like,
We've had a
oh,
taste of, like the season.
mm,
Well, that's... I'm like less than 3 months away from my F1
experience. Yeah. That'll be good. I can't
That's
wait.
crazy.
I cannot wait. Because have you ever been to Singapore?
No, I'm not ready for the heat.
I cannot wait. Like the first time when we record on that next day via Zoom.
Oh yeah,
And
but
you
will we
just-
via Zoom?
And you just say to me, sweating right now just in the air conditioning.
Yeah.
Because it's that hot and humid.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and make a vlog
Yeah.
for our YouTube channel.
Yeah, why not?
My experience at the
Absolutely.
Singapore Grand Prix. Entertainment's announced. Zara Larson, super keen for her.
Oh, it got announced?
Yeah.
Who you got?
So
her?
Zara Larson, love her. Do you know her?
Yep.
Lush Life.
Yep.
Lana Del Rey.
Oh, throwback. Yes.
Huge. She's huge. They're like the two big ones.
Right.
Then you've got Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson's sister.
I literally Googled her at the gym today. Because some guy brought up her, probably TMI, but the malfunction.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, who was it again? Oh, yeah, Janet Jackson.
Hopefully no malfunctions there.
No. Yeah, Janet Jackson. That was Justin Timberlake,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah, Super Bowl.
Hopefully none of that.
Well, he won't be there to rip it off. So,
Never say never.
but are you excited? You and Dale?
So excited. Yeah.
Yeah, Dale's going to be just... That guy's got like 6 screens in his head. Like I've seen him at the F1
Oh
now.
my gosh, yeah, you've seen what he's like, eh?
Headset on.
I cannot, if I breathe too loudly.
Yeah.
Shut
Stop.
up. Like, he's so locked in, hey?
He's incredible. I looked over because I had Jacob next to me and I've looked over. I think it was it you next to me or Dale?
I don't know.
Can't remember.
It's
But
all a blur.
Dale's obviously in our row.
Yeah.
And I've looked over and Dale's just
And he's got the headphones in too, eh?
headphones in with the radio going. Like a car would come past. He wouldn't even look at who it is. He's just locked into the screen going, okay, what's the gap? Okay, let's time Lando Norris and Verstappen 4 seconds. Okay, so he's catching him at a 1/10 per sector. That's 3/10 per lap. If we can,
He's
mate,
so locked in.
he's
You
a
just
weapon.
see us at home.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, do not breathe.
Well, even
F1 is on.
well, your party, we had the China Sprint where Lewis won.
Oh, yeah.
And-
Jeez, he would have hated that because there was like 50 people.
I sensed it, so that's why I sat next to him and I was like, oh, be good if everyone could fucking shut up for a second. Eh? We've got, and he's
We
like, yeah,
literally
mate,
had 80 people at my
your
house.
Yeah.
So, Matt, speakers going, people yelling outside, everyone's crowded around, people going, what's on the TV? What's these cars?
Yeah, everyone, even my mates that were there were like, are you really going to watch this? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not drinking until this sprint is done. And I felt bad for your dad because he's there just, you could see the look on Dale's face. And I'm like, I'll have to go sit next to him.
Yeah.
Then when Lewis crossed the line, we had a bromance moment.
Yeah.
We hugged.
Mm-hmm.
We looked into each other's eyes.
We have to
It
do
was-
Melbourne again next year.
We really do. Well, the link, if anyone wants to go to Melbourne next year, you can register your interest right now. And we're not paid by them, by the way. This is a free promo for the Australian Grand Prix. Go on and register your interest. There'd be a link sent. There's a link out on the internet. Or if you've been to the Grand Prix previously, you get a link sent straight to your email.
Mm. Click that link. See you there.
Yeah, if you could just at us and, give us some cash. That'd be good because I just did that for free. But yeah,
so excited.
I'm excited. Excited for this weekend. Also excited to see if Kimmy and George, if they get close. Like, we still haven't seen them going, we have in Canada, but like wheel to wheel for like more than a few laps. Need to see that.
Because we saw that a lot with the two McLarens
Mm.
because they were always side by side.
Yeah.
True. I want to see a bit of that.
We saw a little bit in Canada in the sprint and in the race. And in the sprint, I remember Kimmy Antonelli going, okay, if that's how we're going to race, that's fine. Can't wait for the race. And safe to say, since then, they haven't needed to race because they're just retiring one after the other. When was the last, like, double points finish for Mercedes?
True, because there's always one that's like DNFing.
Yeah, or like, okay, it was.
True, because Kimmy's had two, one DNF, but it feels like two that day it did.
Yeah. George Russell P12 in Monaco. Monaco, no. Barcelona was Antonelli's retirement. Austria, what was Austria? Okay, so P3. Okay, P1 and P3. So Austria was their last one, but before that they had not many, and then since Austria they've had none.
Insane.
So can that change in Hungary? We'll find out.
We'll find out, and then summer break. Okay.
Great.
I think that wraps it up. Very nice. I've enjoyed this episode.
I've enjoyed it. It's good to have you back, and
Thank you. It's good to be back.
having someone in that seat not so uptight and like stressed to be on camera.
He did great.
He did.
I'm so proud.
He did. So, yeah, glad you're back. Everyone's glad you're back. Lewis is glad you're back.
What do we have planned for the pod in summer break?
I think we've got a mid-season review.
Yes.
We'll do one on like who's performing better teammate-wise. I think we know the answer to most of those.
Yeah, we almost don't need that this year.
Yeah, we know.
Crazy.
I think.
Do a mid-season recap.
Yeah.
And then we'll do one predictions for the rest of the year. And we have a lot of new subscribers, listeners, followers since maybe another Get to Know Me. It's been a whole year since we did that.
Yeah.
And please, if you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, subscribe, follow. We were looking at our stats today, and a lot of you watch the whole video, but you don't subscribe.
Yeah, the line for subscribed viewers is very small compared to the non-subscribed. So if you are enjoying the content that we are pushing out, guys, it takes 2 seconds to hit subscribe. That way you also get notified if you hit the bell. As soon as we do release apps, you're the first here. You get all the news, all the predictions, all the goss, all of the embarrassing stories from my end, and all the paddock news from Bree's end that we both cover really well firsthand. So please subscribe if you haven't already and you're enjoying the content.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you, everybody. And we will see you shortly.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See ya. If you enjoyed that episode,
make sure to leave a like, comment, and follow for more.